thought I was getting fired. Instead, my boss changed my life. 3 years ago, I walked into work, expecting one of the worst days of my life. For context, I worked at a small logistics company. Nothing fancy, just spreadsheets, emails, and making sure shipments didn't disappear into the void. I wasn't amazing at the job, but I worked hard. At least I thought I did. And one Monday morning, I got an email from my boss. Come to my office at 3 p.m. We need to talk. If you've ever received that message, you know the feeling. My stomach dropped instantly. I spent the entire day replaying every mistake I'd made in the last month. The late shipment, the client complaint, that one spreadsheet I accidentally sent with wrong numbers. By 2:50 p.m. my hands were shaking. I walked to his office like I was heading to an execution. When I got there, he told me to close the door. That made it worse. He sat there quietly for a second, looking at a folder on his desk. Then he said, "How long have you been commuting from the other side of the city?" I blinked. "That has nothing to do with work," I said. He nodded, "Just answer." "About 2 hours each way." He leaned back in his chair and sighed. "I've been watching you," he said. At this point, I was fully convinced. I was about to get fired with extra commentary. He said something I wasn't expecting. "You're the only person here who never leaves early, never complains, and still manages to help everyone else finish their work." I just stared at him. He continued, "Last week when the system crashed, you stayed until 11 p.m. helping the team fix everything. Nobody asked you to." I shrugged. Someone had to do it. He slid the folder across the desk. Inside was a document with my name on it. I thought it was termination paperwork. It was. It was a promotion letter, not just a small one either, a department supervisor position. I actually laughed because I thought it was a joke. "I'm serious," he said. "Half the people here are more qualified than you on paper, but none of them show the kind of reliability you do." Then he said something I'll never forget. "Skills can be trained, character can't." The promotion came with a huge raise, enough that I could finally move closer to work and stop commuting 4 hours a day. But here's the part that makes the whole thing feel surreal. A week later, my boss told me something privately. Apparently the meeting was originally scheduled because HR wanted to discuss downsizing the team. A position was actually on the list to be cut. But after the system crashed the week before, several co-workers told management that I was the one holding everything together that night. That changed their decision. Instead of firing me, they promoted me. I walked into that office thinking my life was about to fall apart. Instead, it completely changed. And it taught me something weird about life. Sometimes the moment you think everything is about to go wrong is actually the moment everything starts going right.